The Kali or kiloampere linear injector is a straight electron quickening agent being created in India by the Defence Research and Development Organization, DRDO, and Bhabha Atomic Research Center, BARC. It is a coordinated vitality weapon intended to work so that if a foe rocket is propelled towards India, it will quickly emit powerful pulses of the relativistic electron beam and destroy the target. Experts coordinated vitality weapon intended to work so that if a foe rocket is propelled, gigawatts of power produced by this machine when aimed at enemy missiles and aircraft will cripple their electronic system and computer chips and bring them down right away. Kali is India's answer to any uninvited incoming enemy satellites, WAVs, missiles, and aircraft. In this video, WorldReport analysis how India would sear Pakistani and Chinese rocket and aircraft with a secret weapon, Kali linear injector. Let's get started. The Kali project was unmooted in 1985 and work on the project began in 1989, being developed by the accelerators and amp, pulse power division of the BARC. DRDO is also involved with this project. It was at first created for modern applications, in spite of the fact that resistance applications became more clear later. The principal quickening agents had an intensity of 0.4 gigawatts, which expanded as later forms were created. These were the Kali 80, Kali 200, Kali 1000, Kali 5000, and Kali 10,000. The Kali 5000 was charged for use in late 2004. The intensity of Kali 10,000 has been stayed quiet about. It is unclear if India has developed even more powerful versions or not. Kali is a particle accelerator. It emanates incredible beats of electrons, relativistic electron beams (REB). Different segments in the machine down the line convert the electron vitality into M radiation, which can be changed in accordance with X-beam, as flash X-rays, or microwave, high-power microwave, frequencies. The Kali arrangement, Kali 80, Kali 200, Kali 1000, Kali 5000, and Kali 10,000, of quickening agents are described as quat, single-shot pulsed gigawatt electron accelerators. They are single-shot gadgets, utilizing water-filled capacitors to assemble the charge vitality. The discharge is in the range of 1 gigawatt. At the first beginning with 0.4 gigawatts force, present quickening agents can arrive at 40 gigawatts. Pulse time is about 60 ns. The microwave radiations discharged by the Kali 5000 are in the 3 to 5 GHz range. Kali 5000 frameworks are intended to create electron beats of around 100 ns with a vitality of around 1 megaelectronvolt, current 40 kiloamperes, and an intensity of 40 gigawatts. This relativistic electron beams, REB, thus generated will be used for the generation of high-power microwaves, HPM, and AMP, flash X-rays, FXR. The DRDO is involved in configuring the Kali for its use and has been deployed in many various scenarios. The X-beams discharged are being utilized in ballistics look into as an illuminator for ultra-high-speed photography by the Terminal Ballistics Research Institute, TBRL. Microwave emissions are used for M research. The microwave-producing version of Kali has also been used by the DRDO scientists for testing the vulnerability of the electronic systems of India's indigenously developed light combat aircraft, LCA, which was then under development. It has also helped in designing electrostatic shields to harden light combat aircraft and missiles from microwave attack by the enemy, as well as protecting satellites against deadly electromagnetic impulses, EMI, generated by nuclear weapons and other cosmic disturbances, which could destroy electronic circuits. Watchers may take note of that electronic parts right now utilized in rockets can withstand fields of approx. 300 V/cm, while the fields in case of EMI attack reach thousands of V/cm. The characteristic of the Kali gives it the potential to be used as a weapon. Kali could be deployed as a high-power microwave gun, which could destroy incoming missiles and aircraft through the soft kill approach. It may be integrated with powerful radar systems that will track enemy crafts. However, weaponizing such a system has many obstacles to overcome. Indian authorities have been tight-lipped regarding this. Since secrecy has been maintained about the system, many experts think that the system has already been weaponized. Viewers may note that in general the most advanced systems are well guarded. The main advantages of Kali are as follows: 1. Ease per shot, as each discharging of the weapon requires just the negligible expense of producing the energetic pulse. By contrast, ordnance for projectile weapons must be designed, manufactured, handled, transported, and maintained. 2. Ease per shot, as each discharging of the weapon requires just the negligible expense of producing weapons, as they take up space, so they can take out only those number of targets at max. But Kali can be used repeatedly. 3. According to independent analysts, the Kali could be even deadlier than laser weapons, as it could be more apt in penetrating external surfaces of incoming projectiles. India has no first use of nuclear weapons approach. Hence, it needs a defensive system to thwart a preemptive strike by its enemy. This is where Kali could be most well utilized. India is planning to have an integrated air defense weapon system, IAD, to protect the important cities of the country, starting with the capital of India, New Delhi. The proposed multi-layer arrangement will consist of the following: 1. The outermost layer of the missile shield will consist of a two-tier ballistic missile defense (BMD) system developed by India and No. 39, state-run DRDO or Defense Research and Development Organization. The two-tiered BMD system consists of the PAD, Prithvi Air Defense, which will intercept missiles at exo-atmospheric altitudes of 50 to 80 km or 31 to 50 miles, and the AAD, Advanced Air Defense, missile for an interception at endo-atmospheric altitudes of up to 30 km 19 miles. The BMD system uses the Swordfish radar. Swordfish is an Indian dynamic electronically examined exhibit, AESA, long extend tracking radar specifically developed to track ballistic missiles. It can spot objects as small as a cricket ball, 3 inches in diameter, at ranges of up to 500 miles or 800 kilometers. As per reports, the process is going on to increase the range of radar to around 950 miles or 1,500 kilometers. 2. The middle layer will be the Russian-made S-400 system. S-400 Triumph is an anti-aircraft weapon system developed by Russia's Almaz Central Design Bureau in the 1990s as an upgrade of the S-300 family. It has been in administration with the Russian military since 2007. It is designed to defend against aircraft including fifth-generation stealth fighters, bombers, AWACS, cruise missiles, and ballistic missiles. The radars of S-400 have a range of around 600 kilometers or around 370 miles. The fundamental radar is commended by target procurement radars, some of which are touted to have the ability to detect stealth aircraft. S-400 deploys multiple missiles to cover its strike envelope and can hit targets at a range of up to 400 kilometers or 250 miles. India has inked an arrangement with Russia to get 5 regiments of S-400. The agreement is worth $0.5 billion USD. The conveyance is relied upon to start by the end of this year. 3. The deepest layer of security will be through NASAMS 2. We will currently check the abilities of NASAMS 2. It is likely that a system like Kali will be added to this kind of layered defense system to protect important infrastructure and strategic assets.